What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Women's Who Cafe, where we talk about love, life, and God. Guys, my cheek hurts so much because I'm super excited to share this good news with you. I am so grateful that after praying, after searching, finally, we have a theme for this channel. Did you hear me? We have a theme. So normally, whenever I tell people I have a YouTube channel, they're always asking, what is it about? What do you do? Etc., etc. My response is, I talk about everything. And then when I see their facial expression, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that didn't really explain it, but I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say without going to long paragraphs and stuff like that. So I started looking at other YouTube channels I admired. Started listening to podcasts and those master classes that Facebook will, advertise based on your searches. I clicked on it, and the common things they kept saying was rebranding yourself, making yourself easy to find, and sticking to one thing. Now you will think that will just click and I will know what's up, but nope, it didn't happen that way. But I woke up one day, famble. Like famble means family if you don't know that in Creole. So I woke up one day and those three words came to mind and I was like, ding, 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 we found it. So I'm super excited to let you guys know this channel is all about love. It's all about talking about life in every area of life and, of course, God. Secondly, in the last video I posted, I spoke about the goal for this month was for us to reach to have 50 subscribers. Now the push is still going. I believe in you guys. Let us keep on, sharing these videos, keep on liking, keep on commenting. And for you people, because I know there are more people watching this video than the subscription is showing, guys, hit that button, okay? Hit subscribe, hit subscribe. So that way you can be alert and you know what's going on at all times. So hit subscribe. Alrighty, now to today's topic. So February, as we know, is also the month, apart from it being the month of Black History, it's also known as the month of love. Love. Literally, everywhere you go, you're seeing, balloons and chocolates and cards and all of that stuff. And I love love. Anyone that knows me know I'm a sucker for romance, okay? But today, I'm here to shake things up a little bit when it comes to love. So wake up, okay? Wake up, because I'm going to shake things up, all right? When you hear or think of the word love, what normally comes to mind? Now, if you're like me, I'm pretty sure you're thinking about everything being married. You're thinking about the butterflies and the feelings. You're thinking about you smiling every time you see this man or see this girl, marriages, relationships, etc. But have you really taken the time to think that what we associate love with is typically based on emotions, based on a give and take response, based on all of our feelings? Think about it. So what is love? What does it mean to say, I love you? Hollywood has given us their definition of love. Our mom and dads have given us their definition of what love is. And even you and I, our experiences have given us the definition of what love is. But I want us to go ahead and look at what the originator has to say about love. Because I can tell you, in studying this, what I thought love was, oh, how I loved, oh my God, it is like night and day. So this is where the Bible study comes in, y'all. This is where love and God comes in together. So we're going to open our Bibles, or if you don't have a Bible with you, that's perfectly fine. The scriptures will be shown to a very popular scripture, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 8. Now, I'm sure believers or non-believers can probably quote this scripture, and it's going to be eye-opening. So please follow along with me. And now, I've searched many translations, and I couldn't really narrow it to one. So I sort of mixed everything together, and in parentheses, you will see what the translations came from. So definitely follow along. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8. Love is patient and kind. Love knows neither envy nor jealousy. Love is not forward and self-assertive, nor boastful and conceited. Love is not rude. Love isn't selfish or quick-tempered. It doesn't keep a record of wrongs that others do. It is never glad with sin. She's always glad to side with truth and pleased that truth will win. Love is always supportive, loyal, hopeful, and trusting. Love never fails. Wow. As I said before, my definition of love does not come close to what God has to say what love is. So what we're going to do is we're going to break these down, these characteristics of love. We're going to talk about it. Okay? Let's do it. Human beings are the most selfish, conceited, and self-entitled creatures in the world. The way our nature is set is that we look out for our own best interests, hence the reason why we lie. Now, don't misunderstand me. There are people who out there who are good. But the way that we're genuinely going to change, genuinely going to be good people and stop focusing on ourselves and focus more on other people is through the help of the Holy Spirit. Scripture here says that love is not self-assertive. Now, I know that nobody is going to admit that they've been imposing their ways, their opinions and stuff on their lovers or their loved ones. But let me give it a definition of what self-assertion means. According to the dictionary, self-assertion means insistence on or an expression of one's own importance, wishes, needs, opinions, or the like. Have you ever played a silent game with your loved one when things doesn't go your way? Have you ever gotten mad when situation was out of your control and you didn't have a say-so? Have you ever given out gifts or loved somebody the way that you would expect to be loved? For example, some people love languages are gifts, words of, compliments and stuff like that, or, hugs, touch and stuff like that. And because that's your love language, you're constantly getting something for your lover. You're constantly getting some, hugging, touching, etc. And because they're not responding the way that you would have responded if it was you, you get mad. Guys, guess what? That's being self-assertive. That's you imposing your way on that person. Now, typically when we think of the word self-assertion, we think of it to the extreme. But we never bring it down close enough to our own homes to see that whenever we don't get our way, whenever things don't go according to how we've planned, whenever people don't respond to how we would have wanted them to do, we get upset. Those are all signs of self-assertion. So how do we switch? How do we become people who are not, imposing ourselves on others? Number one, find out the love language of your lover. And not just lover, your loved ones, your children, your parents. Find out the love language of those people. And the best way to do so is by asking questions. So ask them, what would you like? Do you like, it's not like people don't like gifts. It's just there's some people who like, if you don't give me a gift, I know you don't like me. I know you don't love me. And there's some people like, thank you, but and then we're expecting, oh my God, I'm so happy, oh my God. And they're just like, thank you. To them, that's it. So find out what's the love language of your loved ones, your lover, your friends, whatsoever. Number two, take the initiative to ask questions. Okay, ask questions. Do you like this? Do you not like that? What can I do to help you? What can I do to make you happy? What can I do? And number three, communicate. If you don't like something, let that person know. If just let them know. Communication is key here. Imagine a household where everybody is there to serve the other person. The only thing I'm doing is making sure my husband, is being well taken care of. My wife is being well taken care of. My boyfriend is, my girlfriend, etc. Imagine that. Instead of us looking out on our own best interest, we're looking out for other people as well. Now, I'm not saying be a dummy. I'm not saying that. But imagine when you put people first instead of you and stop getting mad because things don't go your way. Hey, thanks for watching. And sorry for stopping the video like that. I know. But don't worry. The topic of love continues throughout this month based on the scripture from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8. Now, the video you saw was just a portion of it, so we still have more to cover. But my goal is not for you to just be knowledgeable. I want you to be able to apply what we've learned. So apply what you've learned to your love life and see how relationships around you change. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and stay alert for the next post. I can't wait to hear from you guys, to read all the comments. Have an amazing week and hit the subscribe button.